Now we all know that making music should feel like this and not like this. Join me as I make things easy for you. This is how to record in Cubase. Let's start by creating an empty project. Here I've got my empty project opened up in Cubase. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the Studio tab, scroll down to Studio Setup, and then I'm gonna select Applicable Driver. Now I use a Focusrite Scarlett 4i4 interface, so the driver I am gonna use is the Focusrite ASIO USB. I'm gonna keep that because that's what I'm using. Next, I'm gonna set my buffer. Now, the higher the buffer you set, the more latency you get while recording. So you want to get your latency as low as possible while your computer is still able to handle it. And then I'm gonna click OK. Time to create a mono channel. I'm gonna go to the Studio tab, go to Audio Connections, and I delete the default stereo setup because I only have one microphone. If I record a mono signal on a stereo channel, it's gonna come out from one side, the audio that is. I'm just gonna create one mono channel. You can rename it if you want. And there, input 1 on my Focusrite 4i4. If I create another one, automatically it's gonna go to input 2. And so forth, depending on how many inputs your interface has. Now, if you have a podcast, for example, and you have two microphones that you would like to record, or you have a guitar and a microphone plugged in, this would be ideal because now you've got two mono inputs coming that you can record separately. Now let's create a track. I'll go to input 2, select that, because that's where I'm recording from on my interface. Rename it to vocal. Now, let's see if we've created a mono track. Well, look at that, one line, Bob's your uncle. You're recording on Cubase. If you're recording a podcast and have two microphones, you'll just create two tracks and then set the inputs accordingly. Well, hopefully you found this useful. That was my tutorial for how to record in Cubase, and I hope that music feels like this and not like this. My name is Ndumixo. If you like this video, just hit like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.